Livemint session goes to the Livemint team. And again, we are just welcoming you all over here. And thank you so much for joining the session at this time. Okay, so let's start with our session right away. And thank you for joining the session. Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. So once again, welcome to the Livemint News Analysis for RBI Grade B 2023 examination. And as you all know that every Wednesday we are coming up with a Livemint series for all of you. So again, we have come up with some of the important articles of the Livemint newspaper. So here, I wanted to tell you is that Livemint brings up a very good quality of articles. They bring a very good quality of information altogether. So that is why we have taken the various articles, various columns from the Livemint, and all credit goes to the Livemint newspaper for delivering us so much of good quality news and everything. Okay, so thank you so much for joining the session. May I know how many people are there in the session so that I can simply start off with my session right away? May I know how many people are there in the session? They can just say hi, hello to me in the chat box. You don't have to be don't be shy. Don't be shy in telling your names over here. Okay, nobody is judging you, nothing is like that. You don't have to be shy. You can just say your name and we can just go ahead with our session. So this is RBI Grade B Livemint News Analysis for RBI Grade B Current Affairs. So these are the live batches that are going on and we are pledging for your success with commitment, consistency, and at the last we all will celebrate together. This course is offering you the live video batches, comprehensive coverage of the syllabus, and then doubt clearing by the experts, preparation guidance, and exam center study. All these things are being provided to all of you. So we have started with July, August, September, October, and now we are starting with November. Okay, so these 4 month Livemint important news has already been covered. And now we are starting with the first session on the November month. Okay, November 2022. What has happened on November 2022? We are starting with those. Okay, so this is the session one on the November news that has been coming on the Livemint. Okay, so we will be starting with the first news altogether. So the first is regarding the PM Modi has inaugurated the Defense Expo 2022. Very important. The Defense Expo has happened in Gandhinagar. Okay, so that has been inaugurated in Gandhinagar. That is Defense Expo 2022. Right. So why these defense expos are being made? First of all, we know that throughout the world there is a lot of work that is going on for the protection of their countries. Okay, so that is why defense sector is a very important sector throughout the world, whether it is US, China, Germany, Ukraine, Russia, India, whatever it is. Defense is a very important aspects because this is only the things which is running the global politics throughout the world. Okay, so 12th edition that has happened on 20, in 2022, that has been based on the theme path to pride. Path to pride means we can just follow the path to the pride, and we have unveiled a very important trainer aircraft that is called as HTT-40 aircraft. So this or aircraft is being designed by Hindustan Aeronauticals Limited, and these defense expos are being conducted because we wanted to show the various type of safeguard instruments, and we wanted to provide and reflect our country as a strong resolve to the safeguard. Okay, and we wanted to make sure that the in the next 25 years our country should becomes the defense manufacturing hub of the world. We know that this year we are celebrating Azadi ka Amrit Kal, right? We are celebrating, and the next 25 years, we wanted to achieve, like when India turns like 100 years of independence, when India goes, we wanted to make India as a defense manufacturing hub of the world. Okay, so there are various states have done participation. We wanted to say state participation, youth power, youth dreams, everybody is working together in achieving this dream. And even Prime Minister have also launched mission def space. Okay, defense space, that means there will be some important instruments, there is very important defense equipment that will be made for defense forces if they wanted to dominate the space area. That is why we wanted to bring the industry people, we wanted to bring the startup for this work. Okay, so this year there will be the first ever edition that is exclusively for Indian companies. That is exclusively for Indian companies. And Indian pavilion has been made over there by the Department of Defense Production. They will be showcasing that how we are developing our indigenous defense, how our startups are growing up, and how we are utilizing the latest technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and various other technologies. And we wanted to achieve the vision of 2047, that is when India turns 100 years after independence. Okay, even there has been the exclusive innovation for defense excellence ITEX pavilion has also been there, where our country startups were showing what type of R&D, what type of important and futuristic technologies that are going to come. Okay, so this Defense Expo 2022 is for the finding out like how we are going to project the defense equipments, how we are going to show the defense indigenization of the defense and niche technologies. So Atmanirbharta we wanted to do in the defense sector. Okay, how mighty we are in the defense sector, that we wanted to show, and that is the aim of that. Okay, and India is also going to host the second edition of India Africa Defense Dialogue, from where 53 African countries will be coming. Friendly countries, all the friendly countries, 53 friendly countries will be coming. And we wanted to develop the capacity, we wanted to provide them with the training, how cyber security, maritime security, counterterrorism, these are all the places, new emerging issues, and how we are going to tackle these new emerging issues, that is what we have to take care of it. Okay, so why we have talking about the defense expo, based on like why we are focusing more towards Africa, because Africa is guided by, Indian approach to Africa is guided by Kampala principles. Now what is that Kampala principle? So there are 4 to 5 principles are there, like inclusive country ownership, result and targeted impact, inclusive partnership, transparency and accountability, and leave no one behind. This is the most important thing. Leave no one behind. That is the most important thing of Kampala principle. So all these things belongs to the Kampala principle, and we know that Indian Ocean region is a new emerging area where lot of issues are happening, whether it is maritime, piracy, economy, or anything. So that is why Indian Ocean region is also getting too much of boost, and that is why India wanted to showcase the world like how India is going to rule the Indian Ocean. Okay, and this year, like on 2022, we have also been celebrating a formation of 7 new defense companies. Okay, so we have the ordnance factory, right? So we have splitted this ordnance factory into new 7 defense companies. Okay, so this is all regarding the Defense Expo, and how we are going to do Atmanirbharta. How we have done, like previously, what we have done for Atmanirbharta is that we have we have revised the FDI limit, like from 49% earlier it was now to 74%. And there are various type of project management units are there, like government is expecting that at least everything should get in the time bound manner. Defense time bound defense procurement can happen, so that earlier defense procurement gets delayed by years. Okay, and then reduction in the defense import, because if we are dependent on any country, then there is a loss of the commitment to the country. How? Because if you are dependent on somebody, then you cannot take the decision on your own. What has happened in 1991, 1999 Kargil war? US has delayed some kind of weapons to India. Okay, so that is why we have to reduce the defense import. We wanted to make all the make in India or various type of friendly countries, because we have to maximize the production in our country, right? So that is regarding the defense expo. Now the second is about Aditya Birla Sun Life partners with Karza to offer insurance on WhatsApp. Okay, so this is also a very very important news. So this is a industry first initiative. Okay, this is the industry first initiative regarding like they are going to utilize the WhatsApp for selling the insurance policy. It is going to be end to end, from the type of like from the application then after that all the document verification, everything will be happening end to end on WhatsApp. Okay, so end to end boarding of the customers. Customer can select their premium amount, term amount, illustration, premium payment, everything, WhatsApp journey, so everything will be done on the WhatsApp. So Aditya Birla Sun Life has partnered with Karza. Karza is a technology company. Okay, they are helping and developing the various important technologies. Okay, so we know that there are a lot of compliance are there, KYC compliance data are there, so they will be utilizing KYC norms. They are extracting the data from the back end, and they will be also getting the confirmation from the customer, and everything will be happening online in WhatsApp only. Okay, so with this solution that we are providing, automatically the person who wanted to issue the who wanted to get some kind of policy, they can easily get it within 5 minutes. You just have to select the policy, you have to fill the premium, or automatically your online verification will happen, and automatically your policy will be issued. All the things will be happening in WhatsApp, and all the things will be encrypted. Okay, why we are talking about is that because we have 70% rural population which is still untapped, because they are not being covered by either health insurance or either life insurance or any other insurance. So that is why we wanted to try to bring this population under the insurance, because insurance penetration is very very less in the rural area. We wanted to increase this insurance penetration, so that is why we wanted to simplify the technologies. So now here we are just checking on WhatsApp, everything is WhatsApp, everything will be issued, you don't have to go anywhere, nobody will be coming, you select, you pay, you will be getting all the things all together. Okay, now, so this why this mode of selling we are selecting, because it will save the time for the customer also, for the brokers also, for the insurance company also, and they will largely eliminate the physical documentation or the verification process. They will, yeah, some verification process will happen, but mostly they will eliminate these documentation that is happening in the physical form. Okay, and we know that throughout the world the people are becoming digital, everywhere people are becoming digital, nobody wanted to do with any kind of paperwork. Okay, and we know that insurance sector is highly regulated sector. There are lot of regulations are there, this verification, that verification, ye karo wo karo tabhi jaake kuch hoga, multiple regulatory requirements are there when you purchase and everything, right? So Karza API help will insurance company, they will be this Karza has developed a technology which will be helping the insurance technology with all the various type of work in a quick, automated and in the proper accurate regulatory checkup. Okay, so this Karza is a technology company which is providing around enabling a solution to 400 plus banking and financial service institutions. Okay, they are helping with online KYC, documentation verification. Okay, and like they have also been started the face match capability. This is an award winning facility that Karza has developed, face matching, name matching, email matching. So all these things Karza technology has developed. Okay, so this is a very very important technology they have developed, and this technology will be utilized by Aditya Birla and like partner for offering the insurance on WhatsApp. Okay, so this Karza technology is the largest API middleware provider for data automation, decision solution, financial institution, or fintechs. Okay, so they are providing, enabling, like if the frauds can happen, so they are providing end-to-end encryption. They are checking the risk management, compliance, onboarding, automation, and everything they are checking all together. So this is a very very important. Now the next news is about EESL has appointed Vishal Kapoor as CEO. What is EESL? EESL stands for Energy Efficiency Service Limited. As the word suggests, we are utilizing lot of energy devices, whether it is light bulb, motor, laptop, or various other things. But how we can make them all energy efficient? Energy efficient means more productivity. More productivity with less energy utilization, less energy, and more, you can say that how energy efficiency we can increase. Okay, so Vishal Kapoor has been became the CEO of that. Earlier he has taken charge after he has completed his term in Ministry of Power. Okay, and he has already been part of various intervention, various schemes in the power distribution sector, cyber security, IT in the power sector, right? And he is even a very very important person who has revamped the distribution sector scheme and various type of operation and financial turnaround. And even Kapoor has also worked for Indian Railways, and he has done a very very important work in the high capacity carrying freight cars when they are transporting, when we are exporting the locomotive to Tanzania and Myanmar. And we know that EESL, Energy Efficient Services Limited, is a very very important institution which is working towards sustainability and self reliance. This organization has a very very important role in our country, because we know that we are moving towards the net zero by 2070. So there are lot of work, there is lot of work that has to be done in this field. So energy efficiency is one of the things. Okay, so energy efficiency, demand side management, electric mobility, renewable energy mix, all these things are being worked in, and we need a very very dynamic person who can lead this. Okay, so this institution is working for position India as a global leader in the clean energy, how we can mitigate the climate change and becoming a net zero target. Okay, so Energy Efficiency Service Limited is a super energy service company. Okay, so it is helping and enabling the customers, consumers, and government how they can properly and effectively manage their energy needs. Okay, right now you see that Vishakhapatnam railway station, you have heard, has got the platinum rating for all the energy efficiency devices. And so energy efficiency devices like LED bulbs, like earlier people used to put incandescent lamp which is utilizing more energy, LED lights utilize less energy, right? So that is why this is the work of EESL, in order to provide the technology, in order to guide the people on how we can utilize the energy efficient way of technology, like lightning, like building, industry, electric mobility, smart metering, agriculture. Wherever there is a energy consumption, they will be helping in finding out how we can rationalize the energy consumption, how we can optimize the energy consumption, how we can make it more efficient, right? So we know that energy efficiency service limited has saved India 47 billion kilowatt hour annually. Okay, and they have also helped in the reduction of 36.5 million tons of carbon emission. Okay, so this is a very very good number. Okay, we know that by 2030 India wanted to reduce the emission, or India wanted to absorb the carbon by 2.5 to 3 billion tons, right? So this everywhere we have to reduce the carbon. So EESL has been founded in 2009 under Ministry of Power, and it is a joint venture of the four reputed public sector undertaking: NTPC, Power Finance Corporation, REC, Regional Electricity Corporation, and Power Grid. Okay, so the main focus of EECL is solution driven innovation and taking support of any subsidy that government is providing, and involving those subsidy and educating the people in that utilization. Okay, is there anybody who has any question to ask? Let me have some water. guys, is may know how many people are there, because you are not you have not said hi hello to me in the chat box. So sometime I also feel disheartened why you don't say hi hello. Please just let me know you are there in the session so that I feel more motivated to teach you. आप अपना नाम तो बता ही सकते हो, हाई हेलो तो कर ही सकते हो. Four peoples are there but they are not selling your names. Please tell, yeah, what is happening, what is happening here? Okay. Okay, so Central and US mission celebrate Vadodara municipal bond issuance. Okay, so Vadodara has become the second Indian city who has issued the municipal bond, and they have taken the help of the US Treasury Department as a technical assistant, like how we are going to release and how we are going to do. Okay, so they have taken the help of the US Treasury Department. And municipal bond is a very very important bond. So big cities in our country, they can issue the municipal bond. They can issue the municipal bond, and they can utilize that money for the various developmental purposes. Okay. So hello Sagile, hello Akhil, hello Jyoti. Welcome to the session. Very good, very good. Please, yeah, this is why that is why I asking the name, so that I may know you are here. So thank you so much for making to keeping my words. So we'll just going ahead. So these bonds, whenever these bonds are released, they give the fund for infrastructure projects. So when this bond came, it has been oversubscribed by 10 times. Okay, 10 times it has been subscribed. That means it is so popular that it has been subscribed by 10 times. And Pune was the first city. Pune was the first city who has released this municipal bond, and second was the Vado Vadodara. Okay, Pune was the first city, and the second is the Vadodara municipal bond. So these bonds, as the name suggests, municipal bond, these are being released for getting the money for the development of the city, municipality, like the water things, then the electricity, then the drainage system, or any kind of thing, right? Infrastructure purposes, like your roads, energy, water, sanitation, and various other things are there, right? But actually, the importance importance and value of these bond depends on how the money is being utilized, and whether there is any revenue generation from this money that is coming on, right? Why the people will buy the bonds? Okay, so municipality has to generate some kind of revenue model for this. Okay, because if they are selling the bonds, they have to pay the interest on that. So if they are working for water sanitation, so they have to do some kind of metering properly, so that they save the money and they also earn the money. Okay, so whenever we are talking about municipal finances, it is also called empowerment. Empowerment means they are not totally dependent on central government or the state government for their funds. They become self-dependent for finding their funds, for releasing their funds, and gathering their fund. Okay, so the good financial uh, balance sheet gives them the possibility of releasing these bonds. Okay, and these bonds in the future will achieve the best possible result whenever they are. Okay, now the second, now the last news that is we are going to do today is India has given a big push to Atmanirbhar Bharat. Army approve these five make two projects. So we will be taking what are these five to make projects. There are five projects for which a big push has been given. Okay, so make in India make project under the defense. We have a project that is going on. Make project. Make project means we wanted to develop the niche technology. Niche means the technology which is of our own, which nobody knows. Okay, so recently the Indian Army has given the approval for Project Sanction Order PSO for five Make 2 projects. There will be 5 projects that will be made, that will be called Make 2 project. Okay, so what is the meaning of this Make 2 project? Make 2 project are industrial funded. Means here industry is going to fund these project. Industry will be providing the design, industry will be doing the development, industry will be doing the innovation. Okay, everything will be done by the industry. So what are these 5 projects? One is high frequency man packed software design radio. Second is drone kill system. Third is infantry training weapon simulation. Fourth one is 155 technically guarded munition, and fifth one is medium range precision kill system. So these 5 projects are being approved under Make 2 projects. Okay, so the main thing is that the project under the Make category, the provision of Make category is the capital acquisition that we are doing. Okay, under the DPP, Defense Procurement Procedure, and this is very important for the Make in India initiative. Okay, so Make 2 procurement, what will do? They will increase the design and development. They will provide impetus to our defense technologies. They will be helping in the indigenization of the technologies, and they will be helping in development of the various weapon system, modern training system, and everything. Right now, which is not available in our country. So these 5 things are there. We have already discussed what 5 things are being developed. So now this radio set, the first one, high frequency manpack defined radio set is what? This radio set will be replacing the older radio set. Okay, because they have a very limited data handling capacity and they have a very old technology. So this is going to be a new technology. Then we have a drone kill. Drone kill means they are hard kill entry drone system, and they will be helping and against the low radio cross section drones. Okay, then we have a infantry training weapon simulator. Okay, so this will be the first tri service Make project. Here this is a tri service Make project, and here the Indian Army will be the leading that. Then medium range precision kill system. So it is like a loiter. It has been loitering in the air for 2 hours, and they will be engaging in the targets up to 40 kilometers. And then 155 terminally guided munitions are there. So DPP, Defense Procurement Procedure, is a very important player under Make in India for indigenization of the capability that we wanted to develop. We wanted to equip our country, we wanted to upgrade in our country, components, parts, everything we wanted to make indigenization in order to reduce the dependency on the import works. Okay, so under the Make procedure, we have Make 1 and Make 2. Okay, in the Make 1, all the projects will be government funded. Okay, so 90% funding will be coming from the government, and under the Make 2, that will be industrial funded. Okay, so these 5 projects that are coming, that will be coming under the Make 2 category, that will be coming under the Make 2 category, right? So project under the Make 2 category, they will be involving prototypes, they will be developing equipments, upgradation, assemblies, components, import substitution, innovative solution. Okay, like that. So 2 categories are there: Make 1 and Make 2. Under Make 2, we have 2 lists. Under Make 2, we have 2 lists. Under list 1, these are potential Make project. Approval in principle. That means approval has been given and start making. Okay, that means acceptance of necessity has been given. And under the list 2, these projects are under the exploratory stages. Here the checking of the feasibility is happening and still study is going on. Once the study and everything is being done, the list 2 items will be moved to the list 1. Okay, like that it has been going on. Okay guys, so this is Atmanirbhar Bharat. Under Atmanirbhar Bharat, we have 5 mission: economy, infrastructure, system, demography, and demand. So under economy, we have a quantum jump we have to do. In the infrastructure, we have to represent the modern India, we have to technology driven, then we have a vibrant democracy, vibrant demography we have to utilize, and full utilization of power, demand, and supply. You know that Atmanirbhar Bharat had got a package of 20 lakh crore, about 10% of the GDP, and the main focus is on properly utilization of land, proper utilization of labor, liquidity, and laws. And we have to make sure that every law should be progressive. Every law should be progressive, and we have also been taking the board reforms, and very very important for the development of our country and the progressive development of our country. Okay, so guys, this is all for today. Thank you so much for joining the session. Is there anything in which I can help you with that? Please let me know. May I know, is there anything? Please guys, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Anybody has any doubt, anything, they can ask me right now. Okay, thank you so much, Segele. Thank you so much. Is there anything? I'm just still waiting for 30 seconds. If anybody wanted to ask anything, I'm waiting for 30 seconds. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much. I will be meeting you at 9 a.m. in the morning with my PIB session. With my PIB session with all of you. Okay? Tomorrow.